What's up guys, 5:30 Tuesday evening. I am getting DTF printer loaded up, but for the second time today. Yep, that's right. I already have gotten DTF printer cut and finished up for the day. We were getting the order all ready to go, but we found a problem when we were getting everything ran through the dryer. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on camera or not, but these transfers right here on the edge did not receive any of the powder adhesive. Therefore, those transfers, those are going to have to be garbage. So we were not able to get that order shipped out UPS, but it's okay. It's only 530. The file is only 4 11 by 11s, so I can get that printed real quick. I got a head cleaning loaded up on DTF printer number 3, but we're going to get this all figured out. Trust me guys, the order's going to go out. I forgot to mention an important detail. This customer selected overnight delivery, so they're expecting their package in their hand tomorrow. Let's get it done. Got to turn the powder shaker on. Earlier today we were printing some samples for our DTF transfer sample boxes. Oop, that's the feed motor. There we go. It's gonna get noisy for the rest of this vlog. Hang in there with me guys. Hopefully the voice isolation setting that I can do in the edit is helping. That usually makes my voice sound all weird. So you're gonna have to bear with that, but it's just all in the name of good audio. Currently at 5% and the file's looking like that, so we should be out of here, or we should be done and out of here pretty soon. Yeah, this was just one of the 4 designs that we got printed. It looks so good, man. I'm so happy with it. It took a long time to get everything perfect with the registration, and wanted to make sure that these were some of the best looking designs that we could produce, because obviously they are samples and it does give the client an opportunity to kind of see what our product is worth. And these are honestly these aren't going, these are going to be trash, because I think I made a registration adjustment to them because I wasn't quite happy with them. But yeah, these look honestly really good. I'm quite happy with how they turned out. I got these over here too. I'm gonna get these guys cut up, and then we can start putting them into the actual envelopes and get the price sheet and just some other sales information included in there. But yeah, if you guys are interested, request a free sample box on the website. You get 4 DTF transfers, 1 screen print transfer, just a normal plastisol screen print transfer. We don't include any specialty ones. Specialty ones are too expensive to print, especially for free samples as it is. But yeah, you can request one on the website. It's going to take a little bit because I am lowering the shipping speed. Usually we used to do them ground advantage, and I was spending like $4 per label on those sample boxes. So I'm not doing that anymore this year. We're going to only be doing them like flats. So as they're going to go through the mail as it was like a letter or whatever. So with those, it's only going to be $1.84. So literally cutting it in half, but it is probably going to cut the transit time in half as well. And I don't get any tracking numbers. So all in all, I'm hoping that it works out. I have had trouble with this service before because my packages were overweight, but I have taken every step I can this time to make sure that everything is going to be underweight and under thickness, because it needs to be under 4 ounces and under ½ an inch thick in order to qualify as like a flat for the USPS service. So here's hoping. I got like USPS approved mailers from Uline. I'm hoping that everything works out this time. If you guys are interested in giving it a try, like I said, on the website at the very bottom, you can do request a transfer. These are looking real good though, just 2 more, and these designs will be finished up. There is an order that is ganged onto this file. It is for another customer that is selected up to 3-day turnaround time. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out whether I want to just leave that and print it, or whether I should go ahead and just do what I need right now today and print the other customer's order tomorrow. I'm going to take a look at the what shipping speed they selected and see what's going on. Okay, so yeah, they did select flat rate standard, and it is past the turnaround time or the cutoff for UPS and FedEx Ground. So FedEx Express and FedEx Ground kind of operate as like two different services for those of you guys who don't know. And that means that the pickup times and the cutoff are different for each. Let me go ahead and try and walk away from there so you guys can hear me a little bit better. But that means that for FedEx Ground, all of the packages need to be scanned in at FedEx by 5 p.m. However, for FedEx Express, we get up to 8 p.m. to get the packages dropped off and scanned in. So that's what all of the packages that we're going to be taking today are FedEx Express. So there's no big deal. But with the with the flat rate standard that this customer selected, that's going to go FedEx Ground or UPS Ground. So you see what I'm saying? That package would have needed to be there by 5 p.m. in order for it to go today. So since it's not going today, I'm just going to cut the file after these ones finish up, get the ones that I needed, run those through the dryer again, and then we'll head on over to FedEx and get these guys on their way, because they'll literally go the same time as if I drop them off tomorrow. They will be picked up at the same time because they're not going to go today. They're going to go tomorrow as it's past 5 p.m. Just a little bit longer. The file's at 30%, like I said, because it has that other order on there, but just a little bit longer on these designs, and we'll have all 4 that we needed. Can get them finished up and ran through the dryer. Looks like it just finished up. Let's go ahead and cancel this. There we go, perfect. Can come over, cancel, print or not. Yes. And now we will use our syringe full of capping solution. I have 7 mils. That should be just enough to get this guy fully capped off. Earlier I told you guys that we like using about like 5 mils per cap. I think I'm going to reduce that down to 2.5. Just because 5 is kind of a lot. And guys, I know, the judging with the ink station, chill. Capped. Can go ahead and accelerate the film down so that I have some room to cut this guy and move it through the dryer. I don't need the transfers that are currently being cured right now, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm just going to go ahead and move this down. But there we go. Turn the printer off. Oh, there was one other thing that I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about. Let me go ahead and turn that damn shaker off so you guys can hear me. So earlier we were having trouble with like waviness here in the prints, but I have since solved that problem. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that in case any of you were having that same issue. So I've been banging my head against this for like a day or two, trying to figure out what the heck is causing those waves in the film. I thought it was something to do with the tension, with how much powder was in the actual film down there in the shaker. I was trying a whole bunch of different things. So I looked it up in ChatGPT, my best friend ChatGPT, and it gave me a whole list of things, everything I had either like tried or it just wasn't possible to be that. But there was one thing they said that it was a light bulb went off in my head. And that was the heating on your actual like plate heating on the printer might be too high. So I just completely turned it off. So we're working with it off right now. So the plate heating on the printer is off and the plate heating on the dryer is obviously on. So turn that off. Within maybe 10 minutes after it kind of cooled down, the waves completely went away. No more waves, no nothing. I didn't change any tension. I didn't add any more powder, nothing. So note to all of you guys watching, if you are having trouble with like waviness on your actual printer, and I do have the suction on, so it is sucking the film down right there, those little holes, but it's on the highest suction and I was still having the wave problem. So if that is happening to you guys, maybe look into that and try turning your heat down, try turning it off. But yeah, Michaela just got back from UPS. I'm gonna get these guys cut, then we can head on out to FedEx. Not that long, right? Come on, we got this. right, guys, got that order all cut up and boxed up. Just got to get it dropped off to FedEx. Thanks for hanging out with me in a late night, guys. I know it was kind of a random vlog, but it was a long day, to say the least. I was on the printers and we had all three running. Pretty slow day, honestly, but those samples kept us busy because they were running on DTF printer number 3 the entire day. So good day overall, though. Gonna get those guys dropped off to FedEx. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate those of you guys who stuck around to the end of these types of videos. Unfortunately, I think these guys are just gonna become kind of one in, they might happen every now and again is what I'm saying. So thanks to those of you guys who made it to the end of this video, who keep on watching all of the videos going forward, and who stay subscribed, who get subscribed. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.